Welcome back to Lineal Havenland Life. I am Kristen, my awesome husband Poetry, and we are here today to talk about this lovely RV behind us.
This is our 2016 Forest River Salem. This is the RV that our family of 8 did full-time RV living, and now it is finally time for us to renovate this.
So after living in this RV full time, we put quite a beating on this thing. Some of you might know RVs aren't always built to last. They're not necessarily built to live in long term.
And we did.
And we did. And we knew that going into it. We knew that just some things are cheaply made. When we go in there, we'll talk about it. But there's just a lot of things that very quickly we realized, oh, okay, that's already broken.
We're going to do a walkthrough. We're going to start on the exterior first, walk through, look at all the details, show you all the details of things that need to be done. And then we're going to go inside and give a breakdown of what we are looking to do as far as renovating out the RV. This is part 1, a walkthrough. The next one will be demolition. RVs, for the most part, at least ours, is made out of pressboard material. The material that we use is still going to be light wood, but it's going to be a lot better than what's been in here. And we're going to upgrade and really renovate, remodel this RV.
And we also want it to be where it can be a livable space as is, where it is. But if we wanted, where we could go ahead and hook it up and take it out and go traveling with it. We still want options.
Yep.
So we're going to keep that in mind as we're thinking about how to restore it and make it new. So.
It's going to be completely gutted,
Yes.
Remodeled, a lot of upgrades in it. There was a lot of things that were in it were like, if we could do it better, this is what we do. This is what we would do to maximize the potential and maximize the space in this RV. Mm-hmm. It is an 8 foot wide by about 40 feet long in dimensions.
Yes.
This awning will be replaced. As you can see, there's a ton of holes in it. This is a 2016, and because of the sun and the weather, it has just started cracking and deteriorating over time with the wind. So we're going to replace this awning. It may be one of the last things that we do because that's a very easy fix there. We bought this RV from a private seller, and these are the tires that initially came with it. So this is something that we will also change as well. More than likely at the end, very easy fix to change out these tires.
So over here is the outside kitchen. As you can see, the sun has kind of damaged this exterior here. I don't know what sort of damage there is inside as far as this door, but that's probably something that needs to be replaced. And then once we open it, so there is a sink. The sink does work. I think more than anything, it's just really clean up. We did build some shelving that we used here.
Which that will come out. This is gonna come out. We'll see, the sink will definitely come out, and we'll see how this countertop is. Well, yeah, we'll see if that comes out as well.
And there was originally a fridge here. Either we'll replace it or maybe we'll just use the space for something else. We don't know. I guess we can kind of see as we begin to redo it. So
we're gonna put in all new cabinets that we are gonna build. Oh yeah, we got the power on.
Haven't seen the power on in a while.
Right. They're gonna have all new cabinetry that we're gonna build ourselves, and where we can have them organized and maximize the space that we would like.
Which is crazy that these cabinets still look like they're in good shape.
Right.
Not that we want them, but...
This trim right here has deteriorated.
Oh, yeah.
So we need to get that replaced on there, all the way around. We are on the opposite side of the RV, and this RV has 1, 2, 3 slide outs. On the outside, this is the living room slide out, and then that is the one on the back end is the rear, one of the rear bunkhouse slide outs. We are going to replace all of this trim because it is cracking, and especially at the top, steel is all cracked and demolished and peeling. So all of that is going to need to be replaced.
On the back end of the RV, it helps you see a little bit better that we have the bunkhouse style has 2 slide outs along the back end. So it makes for the back bunkhouse bedroom very large, which we absolutely loved about that. But obviously what we were talking about earlier, that the sealant around The slide outs all need a little bit of TLC. Not too much to do out here.
It is dirty, but that's an easy
That's
wash
an easy
down.
fix, yes.
All the major stuff is inside.
Inside.
This door, the screen is messed up, but that's an easy fix. You get a roll of new screen and push that in with the black rubber seam that gets pressed in to hold that in. But over the years with kids, especially a baby, a toddler that was pushing up against it, this got pushed out along with us adults.
We could potentially just replace this whole door. It might be, the handle's broken anyway, so. So we might just want to get, and this handle as well. That probably needs to be replaced as well. I think we tried to fix this 5 million times. As you can imagine, 6 kids hanging on it.
There's 2 screws that are inside of this handle, and we've always tightened it, and they just keep coming loose. So I don't know what that it screws into inside there, but it could have been done better because it just seems like they just keep loosening every time we tighten it.
Definitely. And the stairs as well. Stairs could look better. Might end up replacing those as well. They still work, but they,
Rusty.
look a little rusty, yes. But they do still work.
We are in the master bedroom, and we're going to take all of these cabinets out. All of this, for the most part, is press board, and it's been peeling, and it's just very cheaply made. And so we're going to take everything apart that we can. We don't know what's behind these walls. We don't know if there's leaks or if there's any water damage. We really want to start with a clean slate in this RV, take it down to its shell, and build it back up. We're going to take the walls off. We're going to take these cabinets out. One thing about these cabinets is they're very hard to get in, so we don't know if we're going to keep them or try to make them a different way, but we were always climbing on the bed trying to get into these closets. And it was just very inconvenient and uncomfortable.
And as much as it was maybe nice to have a closet in the bedroom, it was more inconvenient than anything else. So this is kind of our chance to gut it and take it out, and it would make more sense to have it a lot more open. So that's probably more the approach we'll take.
Yeah.
So.
This bed, we're going to keep with the framework a little bit, but I don't know. This is an RV queen, not a true queen. And we tried to put a true queen in here, and it overlapped the end of the bed by at least, 6 inches? It hung off. And so we really want to put a full true queen in here. So we're not sure if we're going to go lengthwise like it is or go widthwise, but we are going to definitely put a queen bed in here. In our other RV that we have, we have a true queen in there, but it goes side to side. And we really love that. So we'll see what happens when we get in here, but we do know we want to replace this bed.
Close it.
Yep.
Yep.
So strong.
Boom.
This right here holds a TV that you can flip around, watch TV in here in the living room and kitchen, or you can watch it, of course, in the master bedroom. We love this wall, just not sure. We want to change it a different way. There's a door right here that we never used. We always came in through this door right here. So as much as we like the functionality, and I'm sure that this plays a role in maybe holding up this ceiling or providing support for it, we're going to upgrade it, revamp it, and maximize the space. We were just shoving, look, we have cords. These are like cords that came with the RV that we never used. We'll probably salvage the HDMI cords that are in here, but there's like an old Roku right here that just kept, got a ankle brace.
This is like a treasure chest right now.
So this is something that we are going to upgrade and maximize the space.
Yes.
This carpet right here, it is going to come out. I've already peeled this up, and I can tell that there's a rotten wood right here, and there's rotten wood here. This slide out is something's going on with it. It needs to be pushed back, and because there's a gap up there. So all of this carpet is going to come back. We're going to put actual flooring in here. This carpet is horrible to keep up with it. It stains easily. So we're going to put new flooring in here. But there's rotting here because this slide out is not fully closed, so it looks like rain is getting in. So we may have to replace the subfloor in here. And again, all of this carpet is going to come out. So as I'm in this corner here, I can tell that this subfloor is sinking. So what I have a feeling is that this board has separated from the main part because there's a slope here and it's preventing this from going all the way back. So I bet if we were to go underneath, I'm not sure if we'll be able to see or not, but I can tell that this subfloor here has come apart. So I don't know if there is a support up underneath that needs to be fixed, but we'll definitely get that fixed so this slide out can go in and out like it needs to.
Over here is kind of the main living space, if you want to call it. There was originally a couch over in that corner, and then over here was the dinette. My son and I have actually a while back started just ripping stuff out. We knew we didn't want it anymore. There was a table that was mounted here, and it had seen better days. So we were, going to be ripping all of this out, and we'll kind of go from there. I think once we demo, we'll get a better visual of what we want to do with the space. I think we want to maximize the open feel. So I know that's definitely a priority, and I'm pretty sure we'll take all this storage out as well. There's some storage here. Those will come out. This may come out as well. This was my pantry. I don't know, but maybe we'll still keep the structure, maybe change some things out, change the doors. But it is nice, obviously, to have some storage, and it is tucked away there pretty neatly. So we'll see. We'll figure out as we're demoing whether it needs to go or not.
As Kristen was saying, though, this dinette had a very brittle material, so it just kept coming apart as we sat in it. And we're going to redo this. It's going to be a more upgraded, more up-to-date, renovated seating area, along with some seats over there as well. So once we get this fully gutted, we'll know exactly the direction that we want to go with it.
Here we are in the kitchen of the RV, and pretty much, again, everything needs to go here. There was pretty decent storage here. There was a lot of things that have since they aren't functioning correctly. There's drawers here. There's cabinetry. So all of this is going to be removed. The microwave will be removed. The hood.
This may get a total redo, because just functionality wise, we noticed it wasn't what we needed and wanted. It may do, and it got us to where we needed to get to.
Yeah, but we might redesign the whole thing.
Yeah.
We might even have the sink just right here under and not come out, as it's taking away from floor space. That all needs to be taken out. Obviously the fridge probably still works, but I'm pretty sure we want to go ahead and replace it.
All of the appliances in here, they are going to come out. Everything is going to be totally new. It's going to be a full upgrade. New cabinets, new sink, new faucet. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, yeah.
Windows will need to be, I know screens need to be replaced. I guess we'll see the quality of the windows throughout, but most of the screens either have holes or the screen is missing completely. So that will definitely need to be replaced as well.
This bathroom, it is going to get a total renovation and remodel. Walls are coming out, toilet is coming out, sink, cabinets, tub. We're going to get all up in here, see what's going on behind all these walls, because we don't want to put something new on something that really needs to be replaced behind it. So everything in here is getting redone. We're in the bunkhouse. If you watched our full-time RV life video episode, this is where the kids were at as we did the full-time RV life. This bunk here looks like it is busted. All of this is just pressboard, cheap 1/8 material. Of course, we know why they do that. They want to keep the RV's payload, the load, light as much as possible. With that said, we just feel that we can do that along with making it better.
And under here is the outdoor kitchen area.
Yes.
So we will take that into consideration as we build around the kitchen that is outside.
We're gonna redo this. We may keep the support, we'll see. But again, everything must go. All this stuff is coming out. So we're gonna rebuild it. Down here, we're gonna rebuild this cabinetry. It was used, but as you can see, there's a ladder here. There's a door here that broke off because everything is just pressboard and very cheaply made. So we're gonna do it a lot better. We're gonna bust all this out, start from scratch. Make it happen. Back here, this is a TV area, bookshelf, bookcase, closet area. We're gonna bust this all out. We're gonna rip out all of this carpet in here. We're putting brand new floor in here. This carpet, again, it just gets nasty, mucky. It's just a very matted carpet. But it did its job while we were in it, but it's time to do something better. All of the electrical for this RV is routed through here. It comes through, the power supply cuts through here and goes out there. Right now, we do have the RV plugged in while we do this episode, so we can kind of have some lighting in here. We'll test out the AC as well. We're gonna go on the roof, not in this episode, but we will be going on the roof so we can check out the roof, seal it up, recoat it. We try to do that yearly to make sure we stay up on top of that. Over here, we have another bunk area, and what's pretty cool is
it latches right there.
Yep. That latch is rusty.
Yes.
This also served as I think it was like a couch.
There was a couch here.
That you could put there.
Pull out into a bed.
Yes.
And you could move this out the way so you could sit at the couch.
So we use this as a sleeping space. I think this is is that a blow-up mattress?
It might be.
Oh, wow, we need that.
I don't know.
That's a good camping thing right there. And you know it ain't been, is that a blow-up mattress?
I think it's Sears.
All of this trim, as awesome looking as what it appears to be, it's all coming out. We're gonna do whole new trim that we're gonna make it look a different look. So it'll look better. Even as good as it looks, this is still particle board. It's like a press board. And so with the humidity, it starts to crumble and soak and then peel apart and break apart. So again, we're gonna take out all of the walls, all of the ceilings, and we're gonna check out the insulation. We're gonna check out the wood that may be behind this, especially the floor. We're gonna check that out. This is a lot of RV. 8 feet wide, 40 feet long. It is a lot of remodel, a lot of renovation. We have no idea what we're gonna see once we get behind these walls, once we start peeling up this carpet, once we start peeling up these floors. So it's gonna be a great adventure, a great experience. This is part 1 of the series. The next one will be Demolition, part 2. So thank you for watching us at Lanil Havenland Life, and we will see you next time.